on a night that will likely go down as one of the most unforgettable in late-night television. Jimmy Kimmel broke down in an uncharacteristically raw and vulnerable monologue, letting his audience see the man behind the jokes, the sarcasm, and the nightly humor. As he stood beneath the bright studio lights, Kimmel's usual sharp wit gave way to trembling, words and long pauses as he admitted how overwhelmed he felt, saying, "I never imagined I'd be in a situation like this." His eyes welled with tears as he spoke not only about personal struggles weighing heavily on him, but also the national conversation that has turned late-night comedy into a battleground for truth, politics, and free speech. Kimmel then pivoted into a fiery critique, calling out Donald Trump and the FCC in no uncertain terms, accusing them of trying to silence voices that challenge power. He expressed deep frustration that the very platform meant to bring people laughter was now under scrutiny for daring to address serious issues like democracy, accountability, and basic human decency. "This isn't about politics anymore," he said, his voice breaking. "It's about right and wrong. It's about being able to stand up and tell the truth, without fear that someone in power will try to shut you down." The audience sat in silence, hanging on every word before erupting in loud, supportive applause that seemed to shake the studio walls. Kimmel acknowledged the strangeness of living in a time when comedians, rather than politicians, have to remind the public of their rights and freedoms, a responsibility he said he never sought but now fully embraces. By the end of his speech, his tear-stained face and unflinching honesty left millions deeply moved, sparking headlines, social media debates, and a renewed conversation about the role of late-night hosts in shaping America's conscience during turbulent times. That night, Jimmy Kimmel wasn't just a comedian. He became a voice for resilience, truth, and the deeply human struggle to stay strong when the world feels heavier than ever.